Hello, my name is Joseph Lichardi, and I am the owner and manager of Cuppa Joe. This presentation is for our investors. So, what is Cuppa Joe? Cuppa Joe is a coffee shop. We serve high quality coffee in Monrovia, California, which is just located east of Pasadena. All of our beans are 100% Arabica. They're imported from Ethiopia. Cuppa Joe also serves teas, pastries, that are made fresh daily. Our location provides free Wi Fi, multiple charging stations for all of your electronic devices. So, how does Cup of Joe compare to competitors? Cup of Joe does serve the 100% Arabica beans, which are organic. Our fresh pastries made daily. These are baked in house, back of house, so they are very fresh. The free Wi Fi, key word here is free. Multiple USB charging stations. So you don't need to bring your cube. You can just bring your cord with you and you're good to go. We have outstanding customer service, which is huge for us. And most importantly, always clean and safe food handling. And the consistency here is the most important thing. You need to always be clean and safe. For our competitors, most of them don't use organic coffee beans. A lot of them do have frozen pastries, which you would not know unless you worked at one of these places, which I have. And they do have the pastries in a freezer in the back, and they bring them out and warm them up for the customers. You usually have to buy something to use the Wi Fi. Can't just come in and sit there all day and use the Wi Fi for free like you can at Cup of Joe. And they usually have about 3 to 4 regular double outlets, which is okay, but USB ports are a little more convenient. And the customer service just isn't quite on the same par as Cup of Joe. They can sometimes be safe and clean food handling, but not as much as Cup of Joe, which is always, and the consistency here is what we are aiming for. Why is food handling so important? Many causes of food illness are caused by improper food handling because many employees that do work at these places, restaurants, don't always check expiration dates, which is very, very important. You don't want to be serving any bad milk or expired products. Washing your hands after using the restroom, which is extremely important to everybody. And staying home while you're sick, which is not always very important to people because they would like to go to work and get paid, but also you need to think about the customer here and all the other employees that can possibly contract the sickness. And changing gloves or tongs between different food items because there's many allergens that can be transferred using these different utensils, and you need to just be very safe. Clean. Our facilities and staff are always clean and go above and beyond expectations. Every employee is required to have a food handler's card before working behind the counter. Even if they're on the register cash handling, they will have a food handler's card because at some point they might need to help out and make pastries or drinks. And of course, they will wash their hands properly and prepare to do so. Additional food handler training after onboarding. This means we will be bringing in a third party to actually train our staff in house in addition to the food handler's card. And our expiration dates will be checked daily because it's just such an easy thing to avoid is serving expired product. And bathrooms being cleaned every 2 hours is just makes sense. I mean, I'm sure everybody who has been to a bathroom in any public place would prefer it be cleaned more. And an purifier in the lobby is just kind of a little extra cleaning for your lungs. So the investors, we are asking for $500,000. This is going to be for our startup costs and the extra food training that we did mention with the third party. That's our biggest focus, as we stated. The food safety is our number one priority, and that is why we would need the additional funding. The investors will also get perks. They will not leave empty handed. They will receive a 10% annual return on their investment, along with other perks. They'll get discounts, gift cards, gifts from us, mailing gifts. And we also will have a private conference room in the back of the house where they can go back there and have meetings with their business associates or what have you.